One thing I'm kind of tired of having to do is simply respecting people's perspectives or belief systems just because it's, what they hold. And it's not going to happen. When people hold perspectives that then dehumanize other individuals and say that other humans deserve to die or that people can be casualties, when you start to completely dehumanize and incite violence against other groups, it's insane to then, in that exact same breath, look at those exact same groups and then say that we should be feeling sorry for this experience that happened. This man quite literally said, "Your body, my choice," in a response to something that's quite literally just saying, "Hey, let me, you know, own agency over myself." And that's scary that people will reduce certain things like that to a difference of perspectives and opinions that simply need to be respected, let alone the other racist and kind of ignorant things that he also stood for and believed. Now, I think it's absolutely tragic that it happened in front of his family. I don't think any child deserves to have to see that happen. Like, I don't think that is fair. But I do think that we have to start understanding that just because somebody comes from a place of having good intentions, it doesn't necessarily mean that those intentions are good. And just because somebody has a platform and, we have the Second Amendment rights, people mistake it. You have freedom of speech, but that doesn't necessarily mean that what you're saying is going to be respected, deserves to be respected, or even has any validity. People spew bullshit out their mouth every day, and it's not necessarily beneficial to humanity to continue to entertain this concept of just because somebody has an opinion that it deserves to be respected. How do I respect an opinion that tells me I'm not human and that I deserve to die? I'm trying to understand where there's room in my being to respect an opinion like that. Like how do we hear what we're saying? The amount of violence that minorities face from just normal everyday citizens that hold these belief systems, much less than a man having a platform that reaches out to the world to then continue to incite these belief systems and going out of your way to then indoctrinate other young individuals to holding these belief systems. It's not healthy, and it causes other people to literally die. It's something that causes death, and it's very backwards to simply ignore the cause and effect of somebody's actions directly and then just expect those same people who are affected by all these actions that this man has taken to simply just feel bad for him. So, I mean, while I'm not exactly throwing a party, I'm not really crying about it either. According to him, my death would be divinely orchestrated. How am I supposed to feel bad? How am I supposed to feel bad when you think I deserve to die for simply being gay? Like, I'm trying to figure out where there's room for my respect, where somebody thinks that I am worthy of death for simply existing as I am. And if you think that that is love in some capacity, then I would really question what kind of God you believe that you actually serve.